Hi, my name is Andy Boyle, and welcome to The Primer. This is a video how-to series on the Forensic Technology product line and some tips and tricks on how I think you can best use them to get the most efficient use out of them.
In today's video, I want to showcase how you can change the order of how the cartridge case MultiViewer images appear within the list. So let's go ahead and open up the MultiViewer again. And it remembers my preferences that I previously set. So I'm looking at 2 images by 3 across, which is the 3 by 2 here. For the sake of this display, I'm going to temporarily change this. Let's go 10 by 5. So you can see here, we've got the primer with ring light, then we have primer with side light. Now I actually have the firing pin with depth grayscale, then the all in focus image, and now I've got the very first ejector mark image down at the bottom here. So let's just keep this in mind here, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and close this. Actually, let's save this because I want it to be the same when I come back. So I'll temporarily save this. Let's close that and go to Tools, Preferences, Cartridge Case MultiViewer, and we're going to go to Image Order here. So when we open up Image Order, we can do the order for centerfire exhibits, rimfire circular exhibits, and rimfire rectangular exhibits. So let's go ahead and do centerfire. And here we can see the order of the images, how they appear vertically within that MultiViewer, and what each one is currently displayed on the side here. So let's say primer ring light. I'm going to click on that, and from the drop list, I'm going to choose primer depth grayscale. And now that I've chosen primer depth grayscale, that used to be somewhere around 7th place here. So there it is, primer depth grayscale. He's currently in 2 positions here. So I'm going to go to where he already was, and I'm going to change that to primer ring light. So because I got rid of primer ring light in that first position, I do need to physically go and put him in that 7th position. Otherwise, I would have depth grayscale show up twice within that list. But now I've got a new guy in first place here, a new image, and another one in 7th place. Let's apply that, close it, and when we go back to the MultiViewer here, now I've got that depth grayscale image in first place. So that'd be depth grayscale followed by side light, firing pin depth grayscale, all in focus, and that first ejector mark image, which is side light 6 o'clock right there. Let's take that back to my preferred 3 by 2, save that as my settings, and now it will remember this as my default from now on when I go in to do my MultiViewer reviews with cartridge cases. And that is a very powerful image to work with there. When you get used to the view of what that depth grayscale looks like, big bold features appear as either white or black marks there, and you can see that right in the firing pin impression as well. When you get used to what this image looks like, it is actually a very, very strong image to work off of to see where those similarities really jump out at you. So I would probably leave it like this. I used to work with the ring light just because that's how it always was for years and years when I first started. Now that I can have that depth grayscale primer image as the first image, this is probably my preferred way to set this up to go forward. I can see big bold features when they happen. I can validate what I think I see by glancing down at that sidelight image just like before, and it's a very effective way to scroll through these to find similarities that you want to take a closer look at with a side-by-side viewer.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for future content, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.